Hi there, welcome to number one Geeky as I Start, and we're back with another episode of Windrose. Yes, we're still pirating like pirates should pirate. So we've got a few things to do today. First things first, we need to sort out the Glorious Hunters mark, and I believe the underground network and that Glorious Hunters mark over there. So we've got a little bit of housework to do first. First things first, I have pretty much got 127 there. I went for another, because I've restarted the game, I went back to the mine and got myself a load of copper. And for doing that, what we're going to do is we are going to grab the copper pickaxe and the copper axe. Okay. And take those. That means that we can now swap out our old stone pickaxe and that bad boy there. Put that blunderbuss back. I think we're done with the worn out pistol. We don't really need a worn out pistol. And while we're at it, got two of those provisions. Let's put those up there. And I think where have we put that? Pigskins. Pigskins are there. We need those for helping ourselves. Yeah, we need. So one of the reasons I'm doing it is that I want to see if I can find a sulfur block. Now I know one of these islands had it. I'm not 100% sure which one it was. I have a suspicion it was this one. So we're going to go up here and we're going to go for a bit of a search around the island, see if I can find sulfur, and then see if I can extract it, and along the same lines start making my own gunpowder. Okay, well I found out I need an iron pickaxe, so that's that out of the way. I need to find a way of getting myself some gunpowder before I start looting everywhere. That's a bit of a shame, but not a lot I can do about it now. So we'll get on to the next part of the mission, I think. Okay, so what I've done is I have managed to make some more repair kits and some more combat repair kits. We have actually worked on, well, we've changed the ship to Patricia May for one thing. But we are awesome. Putting all this together. So I'll put that in the ship there. So yeah, so we've currently got 160 attack, 160 defense, and 140 attack for the boarding party. So that's our general remite, or premise. I'm just going to get rid of all the stuff that I need, just in case I sink or die, or something terrible happens, and we'll hopefully set under to sea in a second. Interesting. Seems like there's only one ship out here. That makes it life a bit easier. Oh no. Get close. Let's get inside it. side. Chase around. Now we're sinking you, mate. Have the bits to board, so I'm just going to... That's the first ship down. Okay. So why don't we, while we're there, just head straight back to port now. We can then lick our wounds for a bit. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go get the filibuster's pants and jacket made. See what I've got here. That's the survivor's jacket, and that's survivor's pants. So if I change that to that and that to that. Okay, so that should now give me 20% less stamina. Now here's the thing. I can now upgrade that armour. To do that one, didn't I? Okay, so we've now got 140, 140. Okay, so we're just increasing ourselves up, slowly and surely. Just need to now have a look at our next enemy, who will be over here. So it might be wise for me to pop over here. Well, just in case you were just trying to shout that at me through the thing. And what we'll do is we will get ourselves to the end of the island, get the boat out, and we'll see about dealing with all the other problems. Ah, crap. We're going to have to do a run for it. Chasing me. Which isn't what I wanted. I'm going to try and use the island. Sweet of them over there anyway with that they'll lose sight of me soon. There we go. take it nice and slow and find our way back. Okay, so our target is over there, I think. Old Debbie's bones. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because these are level 3s. Looks like there's an island up ahead as well. Now if I can get old Debbie's bones to spot me and go a different direction. aren't we? Okay. Let's have a quick look at our adventure. So, Glorious Hunters. Need to return to Henry Boucher and tell Henry that the brothers' killers have been punished. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll search this island round, as I usually do, and let's see if there's anything interesting on this island. Maybe even I can find a Blackbeard's treasure without needing a map. Right, so that's me completed the circuit. One didn't take long. Now I'm kind of hoping that this is going to end up being an iron mine. There's a mine. Only issue being is sometimes these higher mines generally tend to have the dead in there. So I just need to be a little bit careful. Keep an ear out. It's copper. Ooh. Thorn fiddlers. Quite a few thorn fiddlers, in fact. Right. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so lesson learned. We put in the save paint and we'll pop back up here. See what we can do about these guys. There's quite a few of them, so they are going to gang up on me. Just got to keep an eye on my health. The most point. And there is my body. Okay. So I didn't actually manage to get any of these. Oh, level 5s. That's the why. Is there anything worth it in there though? That's the thing. Can I just... The problem is that what I want to do is I want to just draw one of them. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Still all of them, isn't it? Oh crap. Run. Oh. It's gonna be one of those days. I mean, is it really worth me going up against these guys? I mean, I know I've just done some damage to them. I'd really like to have my gun, but I lost all my Well, that seems to have worked. Is there one left? Or did I kill? I'm sure one of them went home. That one. I'm still suffering from that fight blindness that I tend to go through. It's just copper, isn't it? Now, if it was iron, I think I'd be happier, but... I feel I may have over-egged the pudding here. Oh well. Okay, so just got to turn our way around here. Our next target is down here. we've got both those targets, and we can fast track our way. It's not them. Not that I think that I couldn't take these guys on, if I'm honest. Discretion is the better part of valor. Okay. I need to sink Marlowe's ship. So we is that the one? Bonnie Sue, is that? Yeah, that's our bad boy.
Ready on the guns!
So we know Bonnie Sue's the one. Or Bonnie Sue. Bonnie Sue. We've accidentally walked our way into this, which we don't want. Ships on here. We're going to have to choose it, I think. Such a shame. this gunboat. Has he run away? Something's wrong here. Okay. There we go. Right, let's pack up for a second and work out where we've got to go next. So my major problem is now I am surrounded by ships, and it looks like there's a level 5 gunboat there, which means I'm going to have to be absolutely top on the because that thing's going to probably rip through me like no one's business if I'm not careful. Very, very careful. Don't be afraid to... I'll probably head south most likely. Slow down. So I need to get out of here. got this now. If we're pulling these guys away, that's where the bony sea lies. Actually, what we can do, turn in here. Take a slow turn. We'll probably pick these bad boys up. They're turning away now. I think they're turning away. So if we turn up here, there's one in there as well. So another Boney Sue's there. So if I can get them away from the Boney Sue so I can take her down, just taking a little bit more like a parallel path. See how they go when they go back into their things. There's no way I'm taking on three of those level 5 gunboats. There's no way. I don't even know what level my ship is. I think I'm level 3 maybe. Maybe turn in a little now. What I want to do as soon as I take down the Boney Sue. Here we go. Let's slow down. Need to watch what these guys. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just wait for a bit and see what their pattern is once they've settled down. Yeah, I think my major problem is that because he's moved out of his area, he's now gone into their general area. Now, I was quite lucky. I got a good shot off. Oh, you know, still hanging. Which is annoying. Stay still here for a second and just watch their movements. I think if I can get them further away, see what they're doing. Right, I'm going to see if I can snipe up. so this is where I want to be heading. Fast travel out of there. Job's a good one. Right, so let's have a look at our adventure. We have underground network, so we need to tell Ben that Marlowe is dead. So we've got two places to go.
My tools and a little common sense in the world around me.
We'll go here. And we'll take in this mission.
People are more dangerous. Keep your powder dry.
Pirate ships are bottom along with the cruise. Paradise site's got what they deserve. Thank you for good news, mon ami. Marcel is avenged. I can finally sleep again. We restored the musket. It's a crime to keep such a fine weapon shut in his set chest. Since my brother has no more need of it, take a bit of your reward. Okay. Buccaneer's friend, eh? Okay. So next we want to do... What have we got actually as a... Yeah, we can probably do a bit of shopping later. I don't really want to spend my time shopping... Smuggler's Waters, I believe. Oh, no. No, it wasn't the Smugglers, was it? It was, in fact. Probably the first time I'm actually going to see Tortuga in daylight. Unless it's in perpetual darkness. Ooh. That doesn't look healthy, does it? Nope, just missed a rat there.
Rum goes faster. What's your poison?
Marlowe won't be bothering you anymore. Such welcome news calls for a round of drinks. The old mongrel still couldn't sit still. Now he can go keep the sea double coupled. Okay, ooh. Got a little bit of stuff there. Oh, got a new quest.
Would you like a drink?
Anything bother you besides the dead and the pirates? Sour wine and tables getting smashed in brawls. Tables aren't an issue though. I can always get the troublemakers to hammer together some new ones. Wine, on the other hand, my barrels are running dry. Suppliers aren't in a hurry to bring any more. Find out what happened to my deliveries, will you? There's a chance that haven't ended up dry. I end up with my favourite drink. Okay, so that looks like we're going to be looking at the smuggler. And talk to the leader of the smugglers. Long Ben having trouble with the wine supplies. Visit smugglers to find out what's going on. Underground network. That is us done. Buccaneers, we still have the bags of gunpowder to do. It wouldn't be long before it went dark. I've lost my way. Oh, I've come out that way, that's right. Came out the opposite way.
Heard the news? A merchant brig ran aground with a dead car.
I will find my way out of here. Promise. Or I won't. Who am I? There we go. So we need to speak to smugglers. We did need to get to smugglers in the end, but not quite in the way that I thought I was going to need to go there. No, you tell me.
Don't ask unnecessary questions.
Yeah.
Unless you know.
Trust is everything has a price.
Well, we're seeing Blackbeard scum in every harbour, even the Walking Dead, and that old fool's worried about his bottles, the hero their stupido. You can find out where my ship disappeared to. It might be attacked by pirates. I wouldn't be surprised if those idiots drank themselves blind and ran her aground. I'll skin those people alive if they've dumped the cargo and ran off like cowards. Okay. So I've now got a new quest, which is smugglers. Find and search Maritta's missing ship. Maritta Suarez commands the smugglers camp. Okay. So let's pop out of here for the moment. And before we start committing to anything, let's have a quick look at the map. And what we're looking for. Right, it's over here by Sacrificial Lamb. Okay, so we can start there. I think what I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to go and consolidate all my stuff and obviously deal with any sort of bits and pieces that we need to deal with first. Okay, so I've got these letters of favours, which can be done on Tortuga. Now, I know there are different types of factions on Tortuga, so let's go to Tortuga again. I think what we'll do is we'll find each of the factions and give them 5 each, which should improve our faction status with all these guys. So, I know there's a shipwright one.
Sailing here on sea turtles, did you? I've got the Brethren's finest.
That's the shipwrighter.
Aye, want a drink? Go along then.
And that's the
Tell
bounty
me some
agent.
good news.
How many of Blackbeard's ships have you sunk?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give him that. Now I know that there's another bounty agent here. What does this guy provide?
Still working, still building.
That's for the people of Tortuga.
Every token counts.
Okay, so 50 representation points there.
Good leather, strong steel.
Hold on a second.
They have everything you need for it.
The Road Buccaneers. Oh, these are our guys. Okay, so the Buccaneers are there. And what's this bounty agent for then?
You cross the right people.
Smugglers of Port Royal. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do...
Every mark Wigan is it.
Let's give them... That'll put us brethren on the coast too.
Here you'll find the Brethren's finest wares, mate.
Putting us on the homeland, the most reliable way to get them is to seize them from other ships or salvage from wreckage, relies as a captain's word. Salts, a Spanish silver coin recognised every merchant in Scoundrel. Cooking ingredient, found in ships. Okay. I've already done that actually then. Okay, well, we do have other marks that we've picked up. But now here's a question. Is it going to be easier from Tortuga? I kind of think it might be. So what we'll do is we will bring in the Patricia Man.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Not exactly the best way to sail out in though, if I'm honest. But we'll get over here, see what we've got. Looks like I found myself an island. Looks like stuff that I'm doing up to no good. What happened there? Islands over there as well. Okay, well we're getting into a brand new area, so let's keep sailing because we've got a job to do. Okay, well we're coming close to an island and there's level 10s over there, so I'm pretty sure our intrepid group must have fallen foul. Nobody likes to fall foul. Let's discretion, etc. One of this island, actually. Behind it. Is that it? I want to get a funny feeling this is one of Blackbeard's islands. Yep. Okay, so I need to maneuver this one as well as I can. Well, this looks safe. Jesus. Oh no, it's not even there. What I can maybe do, do something sneaky, is perhaps run around the islands and then recall the catch afterwards. I'll do that. Tell a lie. I spotted it there, but it's surrounded. I might do this island, see if there's anything else I can do. What I really need is iron. Okay, I'm going for a... Oh, they spotted me. And I'm just going to go for the thing that these raiders don't generally tend to hit these boats. Be wrong. Get on board. Okay. It's been taken over. I need to... That explains everything. Time for me to get out of here. So what I'm going to have to do is somehow deal with these level 7... I'm going to have to start pirating like no one's business, aren't I? Maybe do some adventuring, searching for anything on this island. And that should hopefully... So I'm going to need to board that ship, aren't I? That's the only thing that I know, that we're going to board that ship. And to do that... we're going to have to...
Dead. ahead!
Oh crap! Did not see you guys. Oh. And they're level 7s here as well.
Prepare to die!
I've got some gunpowder. I need to get back because I am obviously in an area that I am. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I'm totally out of my depth here. I think what we need to do is find our way back to the ship. Right, let's put my boat here. It's nice and safe. Right, I think what I need to do now is just maybe find a place to set up camp. There's a ship over there. Okay, so let's maybe, because I'll have the ship in sight here, and there's some. Yeah, let's pop you there. Are we able to build you? Yes, we are. Okay, so first things first, let's set that revival point. And we're probably going to need to really set this place on fire. So perhaps a workbench. And also a cooking pot. We need stone. Okay, stony stones. We'll probably have to do a bit more than that, but I'm just going to quick check on time. Because I may have to put a bell down here as well. We'll have to check. Okay, well unfortunately it is actually time for me to finish. It's a shame because it would have meant that I could have dealt with those well, I'm going to have to deal with the level 7 guys again, but hopefully around this area, because it's obviously a level 7 area, so I'm wondering, have I got myself into something a little bit too... Yes, it's recommending that I'm level 9, so I may have gone a little bit overboard there. It might be revenge is the best served cold, so it might end up being that I end up putting something here and going back for another time. Anyway, that's enough time for me, so thank you very much for watching. If you could press the like and subscribe button, I'd be very, very grateful. If you want to become a member, why don't you press the join button? And if you want to just give me a little bit to help towards getting my editor, why not use the super thanks function as well? Anyway, that's it for me. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.